record.
No, it's not off the record. Keep this record.
Well, you wake up, bro.
I don't think any.
Say that. Don't get into that, bro.
Wait, let me.
Fall into this.
I'm not falling into it.
Well, let's talk about the fight.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about
Let that all go.
No, then let me let it go. Let me let it go.
Hold up.
Let me go.
Hold up.
Hold up. No. There ain't no holding up.
Hey, Junior.
Destroy us.
Junior.
Then let it be. What are you scared of? Let it be. What are you scared?
Did you see the Shakur Stevenson fight?
I didn't.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Good?
He's good. He's on another level right now, man. He's on another level. I mean, and his movement, his ability to, like, punches were coming at him, and he just lets them get right there.
Oh, yeah? Like
Just right to there. They touch him, and then fires back.
Ah.
His accuracy, his technique, his efficiency.
Yeah, I
it was
gotta watch it.
beautiful.
Oh, Shakur, definitely.
Why is that?
He's the best at that weight. No one's going to beat him at that weight. You know, he can go up to 47 and win a title. That's how good he is.
Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson are set to face off on January 31st at Madison Square Garden. While Lopez has been hyped as nearly unstoppable since the announcement, boxing experts are highlighting key vulnerabilities in his game, and Stevenson has the tools to exploit them and turn that fight into a showcase of skill. Although Teofimo Lopez is widely hyped as a powerhouse, insiders are spotting clear vulnerabilities in his game. Former welterweight champion Shawn Porter notes that while Lopez can be dominant at his best, lapses in focus or poor adjustments still appear. Shakur Stevenson, by contrast, brings precision, discipline, and elite fight IQ. The kind of skill set that could fully exploit those cracks on fight night.
I gotta get your opinion on that one.
It's just it's so hard, man. On Teo's best day, he's kind of unstoppable. I don't know if it's that he gets in his own way. I don't know if it's that he doesn't adjust well. I'm really not sure what it is, but we've seen flaws in his game. We haven't seen any flaws in Shakur's game. Everyone would say his offense is his flaw because he's not offensive enough and stuff like that. Just get out of here. The kid's beautiful. When he gets in the ring, beautiful. When he gets out of the ring, that smile don't change at all, you know? And, so that being said, man, I think with Shakur, you got to be able to rough him up. You got to be able to get out of the way of what's coming after you rough him up.
Porter adds that taking on a fighter like Stevenson requires aggression to disrupt his timing, rather than just relying on technical skill. He acknowledges Lopez's speed and unpredictability as real threats that can make the fight dynamic. But Stevenson's composure and control in the ring give him a slight edge. Porter sees Stevenson as the favorite, while still recognizing that Lopez has the weapons to keep it competitive.
And one thing that I really like about Teo is his explosiveness. You know, he has the ability to just be on top of you and be unpredictable. If he's using that, it's gonna be a great fight. But at the moment, I would say 60-40 for Shakur.
Okay.
Roy Jones Jr. also thinks Lopez can't afford caution. He argues that staying on the outside would allow Stevenson timing and precision to systematically break him down. According to Jones, Lopez's only realistic path is to embrace risk, taking shots in order to land his own.
Stylistically, man, how does Shakur beat Teo and vice versa? Stylistically, how does Teo beat Shakur?
Stylistically, Teo got to go in and go for broke. He got to go gamble. He got to take some, get some, and that's his only way to win. If he stays outside and boxes, Shakur gonna pick him apart. Shakur's a polished boxer with some of the best feet in the game right now, and he's a defensive-minded fighter, which is very smart. It's hard to hit him. He makes you gamble to hit him, and he's going to be a tough one to deal with. But if Teofimo is willing to gamble to beat him, then Teofimo can definitely make it a really good fight.
Similarly, Lamont Roach highlights the flaws in Teofimo Lopez's approach. In a recent podcast, Roach points to Stevenson's superior ring IQ and tactical precision, suggesting these traits make it very difficult for Lopez to control the fight. Roach frames exploiting these gaps as the likely path for Shakur to secure victory.
He a little cuckoo too, like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while.
So who do you think wins that fight between him and Teofimo Lopez if they fight?
I think Shakur wins. And I don't think it's gonna be like a super tough fight either. His IQ will frustrate him.
Don't you think Teo has also good ring IQ and also is slick, fast?
I think so, but when you look at Teo's performances against guys that are just pure boxers, it's just like he almost lost to Sandor Martin Some people thought he lost to Sandor Martin.
He did beat Loma, who's arguably at the time considered one
Hell
of the
yeah,
best in the
he
world.
did, and that was a hell of a performance too. A hell of a performance too. So yeah, I mean, I think he's hit or miss. You got to think he got stuff. He a little cuckoo too. Like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win, and he won a grueling match against him as well. So I just I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like because it's gonna be just a skill match. I don't think he's gonna try to rough Shakur up, and it's probably not going to work.
Moreover, undefeated featherweight Bruce Carrington adds to the breakdown, highlighting a recurring technical flaw in Teofimo Lopez's style. He notes that Stevenson's elite defense and sharp counters could exploit this mistake, making precision and strategy crucial. If Stevenson takes advantage, Carrington suggests it could decisively tilt the fight in his favor.
If they crown him that, they crown him that. That is what it is. It is what it is. But all jokes aside, though, I feel like Teo is going to bring the fight. He's very athletic. He has a lot of explosiveness, and but I do feel like when it comes to Shakur, bro, his movement may frustrate him. The only thing that worries me when it comes to Teofimo is his frustration. Like, is he going to be able to work well with a mover? We've seen, difficulties that he had with Sandor Martin. We've seen the difficulties that he had with Jimmy Ortiz, guys that's been moving around and not staying still. Like, if you keep Teo moving around and he can't plant his feet, what can he do?
Carrington highlights that Teofimo Lopez has shown the same flaw in past fights, sometimes struggling to adjust against top-tier opponents. Analysts suggest that if Lopez can't correct it, Stevenson's tactical precision and ring IQ could turn this weakness into a decisive factor, potentially determining the outcome when they meet in the ring.
His two biggest wins, he was an underdog. And both guys, ironically enough, were southpaws like Shakur. That play any factor to you, man?
Nah, styles is different. The styles are totally different. Lomachenko don't fight like Shakur. Josh Taylor don't fight like Shakur. Like I don't see, just because southpaw, that same thing will happen. I feel like certain techniques could be used to fight Shakur, yeah. But in terms of like that approach of the fight, nah. Like Shakur fight's totally different. You gotta be able to do some out of pocket stuff with Shakur. You gotta throw while he's throwing. That's probably some of the only times that he's able to get hit. Only time he's open. So yeah, other than that, bro, it's gonna be a pretty tough night for Teofimo Lopez, but I feel like it's still going to be an exciting fight.
Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia sees the fight leaning towards Stevenson, noting that Lopez thrives when opponents come at him, creating openings for counters. Facing a fighter like Stevenson, who controls distance and forces pursuit, Lopez might struggle to sustain the pressure needed to impose his style over 12 rounds.
I got Shakur Stevenson beat him.
You got Shakur? You don't think Teo's going to win?
Nah, bro. Nah,
damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I got Teo too, bro.
You guys got Teo? How much you guys want to bet, bro?
I got Teo.
How much you guys want to bet anytime?
Bet, bro? I don't got money compared to you.
Nah, I'll bet. Hey, I'll bet in your tax bracket, bro.
100. Let's do 100.
I'll bet 100, bro. Let's
bet 100. Yeah, let's do 100.
I'll bet 500 on Teo. And what form of style you think Shakur would beat Teo?
Boxing him like he always does, bro.
You think it's going to decision?
Teo down? Nah. They're gonna be playing chess for a little bit, and then Shakur's gonna break away by like the 4th, 5th, 6th, and then it's gonna get ugly by like the 9th, 10th. I think Shakur gonna start picking him apart nasty.
I don't see that happening. I see Shakur on his pedal bike all night.
Nah, bro. What? Teofimo don't even put pressure like that. How can he be on a pedal bike if he don't put no pressure, real pressure like that?
But Teo could crack a little bit.
Yeah, he could crack, but he's not a pressure fighter.
They both got tough-ass defense, though.
Yeah, Shakur just has to watch for a single shot here, single shot there. He's not going to worry about volume, coming forward, hard-hitting guys. He's going to be watching for 1, 2 shots at a time. Teofimo just doesn't put pressure like that for Shakur to even run, you know? You know, that's just what it is. Unless he changes up his whole game plan and his whole fighting style.
Greg Hackett, a respected boxing analyst, warns that Teofimo Lopez's forward pressure could backfire against Shakur Stevenson. Hackett explains that reckless aggression may leave Lopez exposed, allowing Stevenson to capitalize with counters and control the pace, turning Lopez's offense into a potential liability in the ring.
You know what I'm saying? So, in a sense where Teo like to jump, you gotta stop that jumping. You know what I mean? Take smaller steps, inch in behind smaller jabs, smaller right hands. Be a little bit more quicker. And you know, try to keep it at a minimum of like 4 punches. You know what I mean? 4, 5, 6 punches. You know what I mean? Not just one good punch. Cause once you miss, you know, Shakur gonna lighten you the fuck up. He gonna light you the fuck up after that. You miss one good shot. You throw one good shot, he catch you loaded, and he see it and he get away from it. He gonna touch you like 3, 4 times after that. You know what I mean? So you gotta match Shakur energy with the punch output, but at the same time you gotta be vicious that night. They give out warnings for a reason. Use them. You know what I'm saying?
On the other hand, Shane Mosley favors Shakur Stevenson, highlighting his complete skill set as the key to handling Teofimo Lopez. He notes Lopez's talent, but points out, with his father Jack Mosley, that Stevenson's elite footwork gives him a clear advantage, making it hard for Lopez to land effectively. They emphasize Stevenson's consistent top-level performances compared to Lopez's past setbacks, framing Stevenson as the superior tactician and more controlled fighter inside the ring.
Even though you favor Stevenson, he's got those quick twitches.
Yeah, I like Teofimo Lopez. So
yeah, he likes to come and fight.
I like that he's moving around. He's a little bit bigger, but I don't know. I mean, I think Fimo might be a little bit more, Shakur might be a little bit more, quicker and a little taller, a little rangier, a little bit more smarter, maybe. But
he's just as fast, if not faster. And he got good foot movement and feet. Good foot movement wins fights. He got good foot movement to get you in place to throw punches.
But Teofimo has good foot movement too.
Yeah,
he be all over the place. He's like moving.
He's not gonna beat Stevenson.
Yeah, beat Stevenson.
No, his eyes are too good.
Too good.
His face ain't bruised up.
So you heard Shakur. Pop say you got him.
So, across trainers, champions, and analysts, the consensus is clear. Teofimo Lopez has weaknesses that Shakur Stevenson is built to exploit. Stevenson's ring IQ, defense, and discipline give him the edge, though boxing always holds surprises. Drop your thoughts. Who takes it and why? Like, share, and subscribe for more fight analysis.